Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to another show, Soccer As We Like It, the Man United director, the channel for United and football fans. While you're watching, smash a like on our video. Don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to drop your comments because we are the biggest and best fan channel in the United States. But with your help, we are that close to getting to 4,000 subscribers. With your help, just share and keep subscribing and following us on all the social media platforms. Thank you very much. Right, let's get right into today's weekly roundup. We all know the calamity and travesty and astronomical debacle that occurred at Old Trafford on Sunday afternoon, where United were decimated, terminated, obliterated, and absolutely decimated and demolished and humiliated in front of the 75,000 fans. It is what it is. A lot of people blame Cassemiiro for the first two goals and the third one by Menu. But you got to understand the players, that the first one, he lost the ball. He made a bad pass. But what you thought, if he loses the ball there, what of the covering defenders? The same goal we considered against Brighton, where there was no one at the back post and two guys queuing up for the last minute goal against Brighton. Same thing. It was Diaz and another clown who were trying to get that ball. There was no one there. So we've got to understand, if you lose the ball there, why should it lead to a goal? It's poor positional play from United. Then the second goal, you all know what the third goal, Cassemiiro got, he lost the ball, one move, but was in net before Onana could say Babatunde, it was all over, mate. It was 3-0. And after that, they accumulated and dissolved into the sunset. But it all is not all Cassemiro's fault. Has he passed his best? Has he passed his expiry date? Probably so. He hasn't got the legs or the pace to keep up with the Premier League. His first season, he was phenomenal. Second season, after that calamity at Crystal Palace, I thought that was the last we're going to see of him. He's done okay this the preseason. He's lost a bit of weight, but the pace is too fast for him. He needs a good run. I don't think Cassemiiro is 100% fit because after he played in the Euros. So, you know what I mean? So, I think Cassemiiro is still not 100% at his stride. So we are waiting on Ugarte. But can this all be? I've heard the press conferences. Ten Hag out. I mean, Ten Hag out after 3 games. Guys, get a fucking grip, man. Ineos have invested enough money in players. They've even got a manager, a new operations manager who works behind Jason Wilcox. They've also got a new set piece coach. They've got another play. They are putting everything in place structurally and operationally. So Erik ten Hag has to succeed. He must succeed. He has no choice but to succeed as the manager there. And they're not going to sack him after 3 games, but after what Jamie Jackson said, that Ineos are not happy with the way the players say, because they have a vision in their mind of what they expect in terms of style of football. I get it. But 3 games is too early to start to turn on the waterworks. I think the next game, we've got Southampton. I looked at those pictures. We've got Southampton. We got Crystal Palace. We got Brentford. We got Barnsley in the League Cup. Then we got Aston Villa. We got Spurs. We got Fenerbahce. We got Porto. It's a lot of games. If he loses all of them, oh, he's definitely going out. He's done. But I think the players still need to take responsibility of the poor performances. And that's the way I see it. I think they need to get the act together. I mean, seriously, get the act together, matey. They got to get the act together. There is no way but to get the act together. They just got to get the act together. It's that simple. Get your act together. Anyway, people have been saying Ten Hag, blah, blah, blah. I've seen Liverpool manager said he figured United's 3-6-1, 3-1-6. He figured it out. He figured out the 4-4-2. He figured it all out, and that's why he beat us at Old Trafford. Hey, congratulations. Good job. I don't give a shit. I don't care what he did. That game is done. We need to move on and keep on moving. We can't sit back and think about, oh, we got destroyed by Liverpool. Oh, yeah, we got destroyed by Liverpool. But the world don't stop. The sun's still going to set up. The sun's going to rise in the morning and set in the evening. The moon's going to come out at night. So you sit in that space Time is keep it moving. You got to, that has passed. We move on. We be better. We aim to be better. That's all we can ask for. And Ten Hag, he knows the situation is at hand. There is a lot of investment put into him and this transfer market. So he has no excuses. He needs to change his tactics or he needs to figure it out. That's all. Figure it out. Rashford, Bruno, Mount, whatever. Figure it out. Just figure it out. Cassemiiro, Galatasaray, as you know, some of the European countries, they still have the transfer window still open. Galatasaray said they're interested in what's his name? Cassemiiro. But Galatasaray, they're so fucking cheap. They want United to still pay half of it. And United has said, if you are loaning a player, you're paying the whole wage. They looked at Casemiro's salary like, oh no, we can't pay 350 a week. Oh hell no. Then they want to say they want Fenerbahce said they want Antony. Galatasaray said they want Cassemiiro. But the fact of the matter is this. It's that simple. If Cassemiiro gets injured, we have Ugarte. If Ugarte gets injured, we still need backup. So I don't think this is the right time to get rid of Cassemiiro. I think we need to just calm down, take it easy, take a deep breath, call it as it is. It is what it is. But we got to be better. There's no other choice, but we got to be better. Cassemiiro cannot be making those mistakes. Is it his fault? Yeah, probably. The Cassemiiro of old has received balls in those type positions. But it's just that Liverpool set so many traps that when you made the mistake, they were able to pounce. They were like a cheetah, waiting and pounce, ready to pounce. And we just played right into their hand. And that's why a lot of United fans are quite disappointed that we can't change tactics. When we're under the cosh, we don't know what to do. Eric Ten Hag hasn't got a plan B. He just retreats into his shells and they just capitulate. That's what fans are upset about. I've seen the Ten Hag outers. It's time to go. Come on, mate. Come on. Stop being delusional. Time to go in 3 games. Get real, mate. Come on. Now you got to take a fucking piss. Get real. Come on. So I would say this. It was a disastrous game. Do you want him to go to Galatasaray? He could go to Galatasaray, but it doesn't mean we have enough cover. He's saying Ugarte is not ready. I don't know, but Ugarte is going to play for Uruguay, so how is he not ready? That I don't get that part. But maybe someone else can explain that to me by dropping in the comments. Please don't forget to subscribe. We are close to 4,000. So if you could support us and keep subscribing and sharing our content, and we give our best. You know what I mean? We are a small channel. We are going to be big, but be on that journey with us. It's all we ask. That's all we're asking, and we can only get better. As United need to get better. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. But either ways, I just feel, United, there's more to go. I would like De Ligt and Martinez to be our centre backs pairing. They need to form a situation. They need to figure that combination together in how they're going to, do that. How they're going to get a partnership going. It's all about partnerships. United need to get a partnership at the defense. De Ligt and I said De Ligt. What's his name? No, not De Ligt. De Ligt and Martinez. If they could form a partnership that will send them into United's. United have always had good centre partners. There was Rio and Vidic, Pallister and Bruce, Javstan and Ronnie Johnson. So peak good partnerships. That could work, and both of them can play football from the back. So it's not going to be a case of they don't know. They're both better footballers than Maguire. We both all know that. You know what I mean? So United just need to get it together. I mean, Antony said he doesn't want to leave Man United. Why would he not want to leave? That's going to fight for his place. There are 2 people in front of you, Ahmad and Garnacho. Bro, I don't know what you're on about. Says he wants to fight for his place. What place is he trying to fight for? You've not fought for your place in reference to Antony. I don't know where to go with Antony. I don't know. I really don't know where to start with Antony, because in Antony's case, you know, it's all right saying I don't want to leave. You know, I'm going to fight for my spot. That's fine. That's okay saying that. But where my thing is this. He used to be on 50,000 a week. Now he's on 200 a week. So who doesn't want to stay on that contract? Just like Cassemiiro. Even Cassemiiro as a Champions League winner. Real Madrid, did you know, we're not paying him 300 a week? They were paying him about 220. And he's on 350 a week. Why would he say he wants to leave his contract? He says he's going to fight for his place. They both said they're going to fight for the best. But do you think these guys have passed it? Do you think these guys are done? What's your take? Drop a comment. Do you think Cassemiiro should be moved on in January? Do you think Antony should be moved on in January? What's your take? Tell me what you think. Drop a comment. Tell us what you think. If Cassemiiro should be moved on, should he moved on? Should he moved on? I think not right now. I think what I see is, I think not right now. Not right now. Keep him as a squad player. Not right now. Not right now. That's what I would say. I would keep him I would keep him as a squad player. I wouldn't sell him right now. But yeah, I know how it looked. It looked really bad. You know, him fumbling and faffing about. It looked bad. I know how United fan, and I saw it like, whoa. First time, second time, it was a mess. And after that, he couldn't even control the ball. It was just downhill after that. You know what I mean? It was just downhill after that. You know, I get it, but at the same time, when a player has to go, maybe he's reached the end of his temper. It's time. You know, the body's like a machine. After a certain time, the machine starts to go slower and slower and slower. Only if you're Ronaldo, even Ronaldo gets slower. You know what I mean? So it's a case of United have to have better backups, better options. That's the only way we could resolve this issue. You know what I mean? Better players who have the legs. That's why we're trying to get younger players who got the legs. Antony, in reference in Antony's defense, he's still young. But can Antony does he have a place in this team? Does he really have a place? He says he's gonna fight for his position. Bro, unless one of those players get injured, I just cannot see him there. I just cannot. But we got a lot of competitions. We got the Euro Cup. We got the Euros, Europa. We got the Carling Cup. So I think he'll play some games. He'll play some games. He'll definitely play some games. He needs to play some games. So yeah, that's the way I see it. But other than that, they both said they're not playing. They're not going to Turkey. They're going to fight for their position. They're going to fight. Okay, we'll see how that goes. But I think the hoo-ha of Ten Hag out and all this and all that, I think is just a bit too much just right here, right now. We need the fans, we need to calm the fuck down. That's it. Just calm the fuck down. That's it. Let's get through those games. Get past Southampton, get past Crystal Palace, and we'll take it from there. Other than that, you have a lovely weekend. It's no football this weekend, but we're covering a very special topic. If you follow Brazilian football, you love Brazil, you like the video we're about to put out. So, you know, keep watching our channel. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I'm Tim Russell, your host. I'll see you on the next one. From me, it's goodbye and good night. Take care.